All right, good morning. All right, let's get motivated. So, first thing I want to start out with is some shout outs, because that's important to me, to think of people that have inspired me and pushed me to be better. First one is Brian Truckenmiller. I haven't seen that dude in forever, but when we were out in Hawaii preparing for marathons, he pushed me and motivated me and got me into shape when I was almost about to fail PRTs in the military. And so I always think about that dude because, yeah, he just pushed me to be faster, run farther. I haven't done a marathon in quite some time, but here I am on a Saturday morning about to hit that free Navy gym. Thank you, MWR. You know, free's always awesome, so I won't be getting that, won't be having that privilege probably where I'm going next. But so shout out to Brian Truckenmiller. I know he's in Minnesota killing it, and he's still biking and doing great things physically, mentally, and with his family. And then the other shout out I want to give to is Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm reading his book, Crushing It. You guys should pick it up. It's not his first one, it's just his latest one. He actually has a book before that called Crush It, appropriately named. But in Crushing It, he obviously recaps what he talked about in there, and just building his brand, chasing his dreams, and being an inspiration to entrepreneurs and people motivated to do bigger and better things in life and in general. So the point of both my shout outs there is just to get motivated. Stop letting stagnation creep into your life. Get off the couch, put down the Netflix. I mean, I love the couch and I love Netflix, but there's 24 hours in a day. How are you utilizing your time? So I'm putting in the work this morning. Gonna go do some deadlifts. Not the biggest dude on the block. I'll never be the strongest dude at the gym, but the only person I gotta compete with is the person I was yesterday. And so that's why I work out and do the things I gotta do to keep myself in shape, and just and try to push myself, you know, put on an extra 5 pounds on the bar, just so I can be a little better and stronger than I was yesterday, because that's the only person I got to compete with. And then the other aspect that is mental growth and leadership, motivation, inspiration. So that's why, you know, giving that shout out to Gary Vaynerchuk. I know he's got tons of followers, tons of people following him daily. Maybe someday I'll be at that point where I can be an influencer, or somebody that people follow and motivate, or maybe someday they'll read my book and be talking about that and how it's motivated them to get out and do more. So, ladies and gentlemen, point being, do something one foot in front of the other. All right? The person that is on top of the mountain, he didn't just land there, right? So let's get inspired. Let's do something physically, mentally, and keep pushing ourselves. Don't let stagnation into your life. All right? That's not a way to live and grow. Another thing that I've heard before that I like too is, if you're the same person that you were today when you were 20, that's not a good thing, right? You know, because we were dumb and crazy and wild when we were 20, and hopefully we've grown and matured, and you got to just keep growing and maturing, once again, physically and mentally. And, oh man, I don't want to harp on it too much, but for those that have retired and moved on and don't have the PRT waiting for them every 6 months to push them to kind of get in the gym, and they put on the weight, come on, folks. All right, let's take care of ourselves, so that way our grandkids and our great-grandkids aren't like pushing us around in a wheelchair. We're still able to run around with them and have fun and enjoy life to the fullest. So I'm about to go hit this up, but hopefully you catch this video and it inspires you to just do a little something extra, a little something more today. All right, thanks, y'all.